and boss over here, right after the first one. And there is a way to very easily kill this boss, and I hope that I can pull it off. I'm not sure though. If I don't, then this will take a while. Or maybe I'll just cut in and edit where I actually make it. But yeah, boss time. Oh, did you see that? That was totally the first try. But as you can see, it finally worked after several tries. The key to this fight is using the ballistas, or the scorpions, whatever you want to call them, to hit the boss. It stuns him and does like 80% of his health in damage. So that makes the fight really easy if you can pull it off, which isn't that hard. I'm just bad. And we got some items. First of all, we got the Soul of the Pursuer. Soul of the Pursuer who lurks in Drangleic. The Pursuer who seeks the bearer of the sign will not rest until his target is slain. Use the special Soul of the Pursuer to acquire numerous souls, or to create something of great worth. So, the Pursuer only purpose is to slay the undead, or the bearer of the sign, if you will. Which is pretty pointless, seeing how they all come back when they die. So, kind of a pointless endeavor, but it's okay. We handled it. And we also got his ring, the Ring of Blades. The Ring of Blades is modeled after the Mad Knight of Alken's weapon of choice. Increases physical attack. The kingdoms of Alken and Ven long ago flourished on these very grounds. They were both founded by the same man, but were reduced to rivalry and spite. Alken and Ven. I don't know if we get any more information about those kingdoms throughout the game. At least I don't remember anything about those, but we'll keep an eye out. Maybe maybe we'll find something. So this, it just increases your damage, your physical damage. So we still had 2 ring slots free, so we'll take it. It's fine. So this was the second boss of the area and the final boss of this area. We're just gonna go through here. Here's another fallen giant. They will, as I said, come and play later in the story. And up here would be where we would normally curl up into a ball and let a bird take us to its foreign land, but we will do that later, because this will take us to the next area and we don't quite want to go yet. So we still skip some stuff and we'll just go tie up some loose ends now. First of all, here we get the Drangleic set, everything but a helm and a sword and a shield, which is pretty nice. We can look at the description. Traditional Drangleic armor belongs to Captain Drummond. Drummond's ancestors have served Drangleic for generations, principally as defenders of the Great Fall. But Captain Drummond is the last in this proud line. Obviously, since Drangleic has fallen, so has Captain Drummond. Maybe we'll meet him later. Some way, somehow. Gotta think about where else I wanted to go. But I'll just shut up again and let you enjoy the gameplay. Now over here, this door, we can use the soldier key on. We missed that earlier. And behind this door we find another door. So nothing really to do here, because we can't open this yet until we produce the symbol of the king, which we don't have. So this is stuff for later. We'll come back to that. And we also, now we are behind the elevator, we also have a chest here. So let's check out what secret treasure we found. A ring of restoration and some torches. This will be our fourth ring. Let's look at it. A protective ring passed down in House Osteria. Gradually restores HP. In the sacred land of Lindeld, this ring symbolized prosperity and longevity for the great house Osteria, but the ring is fragile and breaks easily, as if it hates being taken for granted. I believe Lindeld was the kingdom known for miracles. I think we'll get to know some characters from Lindeld later on. Right here is another place for soldier key to be used. Also the ring of restoration, as you can see, very slowly restores our HP. Not too strong, but convenient. Once again, just something to use until you find something better, in my opinion. Now, to fight some more turtle dudes. Again, Turtle Knights, not very hard if you bring a bit of patience. And of course, as I say that, I will now gloriously fail. That's Bastard Sword. Let's look at it. That was pretty much the weapon that got me through my first run. It's pretty good. Nice moveset, nice damage, very versatile. You can imbue it with a lot of stuff, and or you can just upgrade it to +10, and it's still fine. Standard greatsword. Heavy greatswords are designed to be wielded two-handed. Normally swung in large arcs and effective against multiple foes. Be wary that such attacks leave the wielder wide open. And as you can see, we were over there earlier, and now we are behind this gate. Amber Herbs and Green Blossoms. Amber Herbs restore magic uses, and Green Blossoms make your stamina regen faster, I believe, for a certain amount of time. So, fine items to have. We're not gonna use those just yet, but maybe we'll need them. Probably not the herbs, because we won't be using magic in this run, but the Green Blossoms might be useful, I don't know. We have found a starter set. If we started as a hunter, this had been our armor that we would have been given. Leather armor. Armor made from soft leather, a commonplace piece of equipment, few embellishments, lightweight and easy to use. Not really very interesting, but the hat is much more interesting. A leather hat with a large brim, traditionally used by bow hunters. The hunting goddess Evelana was no goddess at all, but rather a brave and highly skilled bow huntress. Long after her demise, the passing of lore transformed her into a deity. Actually, not very much more interesting, but I guess better than the description of leather armor, I guess. Here's a bonfire here. Let's just light it, not rest at it. We don't want the enemies to respawn yet, but we can light it, it's fine. There's not really much else here. Another giant, and giant, rest in peace. R.I.P. giant. This is, I believe, the third one we found. I think there are 4, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Well, you see, Turtle Knights can be a problem if encountered in packs. But it's fine, we spawn at the bonfire. We can just run there and try again. Or maybe we just make horrible decisions and jump into places. Oh god. That was bad. Oh no. Well, it appears we are pretty fucked. But we can still outmaneuver them. Maybe not this guy. Let's just not kill these guys and just run for the item. And then get the fuck out of here. Alright, got it. Down here. Through here. And then straight out of here. Can I set this bonfire? Yes, I can. Alright. Let's travel. I'm not sure if there's anything else we missed. I mean, I'm sure there is, but... Oh yes, there's still one part that we need to do. So let's head there. Because over here we completely missed our good buddy Pate. Let's talk to him.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the lid for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside. I'll leave this...
Alright. The brave Pete with very, very sinister undertones has warned us about going here, because there are bandits, which are just hollows, regular hollows that we encountered earlier, but door locked behind us. So there's no way but forward. So let's fight it out. Now here's a little secret that I didn't find until I looked it up, but there's a hidden door there. Pretty secret. Maybe one of the most well hidden secrets, because no one looks here. But not really worth it. Just the staff. We don't need it, but we can look at it. The first staff of most sorcerers, a catalyst for sorceries in Texas. To use sorceries, attune a sorcery at a bonfire and equip a staff. The strength of most sorceries is affected by the caster's intelligence. So I believe this is the starting sorcerer stuff, which is pretty worthless, but I don't know why it had to lay in secret behind the hidden wall. It's not really worth all that effort figuring that out. And we are back at Pate. Now, let's see what he has to say about us making it out. Maybe he didn't expect us to survive.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh, but you should take this. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand. Well, I see you, man. Be careful.
Alright, we got the white soapstone, which allows us to carve our summoning sign into the floor so that other players can summon us for help with bosses. Online player item, leave summon sign. Be summoned as a phantom to another world in order to help that world's master for a certain time. You will be rewarded with a token of fidelity for successfully assisting the other player. The flow of time is distorted in these lands, and the white sign soapstone allows undead to assist one another. So that is just an item that enables co-op. So might use that a little bit at some point, not sure yet. But that about sums it up for this area. I think we pretty much went almost everywhere. Well, except the parts that we couldn't get to yet. Namely the huge door over there. And some part over there. We could go here, but there's nothing really of importance here. Just there's a sword in there that's not really good, but can carry you through early game. It's fine, but I don't wanna. This episode has gone on long enough, and I think it's time to take a break here. Okay, let's just reverse back into human form, and we have our glorious beard back. Let's just sit at this bonfire. Sum up what we did this episode. We traveled from Majula into the forest of the fallen giants. We have learned about the history of Drang Lake and of its downfall after the war with the giants, or rather during the war with the giants. We have pretty much scanned the whole area for items and story bits. At least the whole area that we can access right now. And we have beaten the last giant, and we have beaten the pursuer. So that's pretty good progress for one episode, and this sums up this area. Next up will be, I'm not sure yet, maybe we'll go to Majula first, and we will check out the mansion that we got the key to. Then we'll just clean up the rest of Majula, find some items, look at some stuff, and then we'll go over there to the next area, or rather the optional area, and check out that. And after that we're going to continue after the pursuer, where we just went back home and didn't go into the nest. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode, and the next one will be up shortly, I believe. So have a good one.